Never tell your lead data scientist to ignore the math. Here is how my manager's ego destroyed his own department. My toxic boss ordered me to fake the data for a massive product launch. So I maliciously complied, and it ruined his career. I worked as a senior data scientist for a huge retail brand. We were about to launch a brand new subscription service. I built a complex machine learning model to predict its success, and the results were brutal. The product was going to fail miserably and cost the company millions. I presented my findings to my new manager. Let's call him Brian. Brian was a total yes man to the CEO and hated bad news. Brian looked at my charts, rolled his eyes, and said, "This is way too pessimistic. The CEO wants to see growth. Stop overcomplicating things with your algorithms. I order you to tweak the numbers and make the projection look highly profitable." I warned him that altering the predictive data would be disastrous. Brian slammed his hand on the desk and shouted, "Just give me a chart that goes up or you are fired." So I smiled and said, "Understood, Brian." I bypassed my entire machine learning model and just hard-coded a fake, perfectly straight line going up. I even put a tiny disclaimer at the bottom. Projections altered per Brian's direct request. Brian presented the fake data to the board. They approved a $10 million launch. 6 months later, the product tanked exactly as my original model predicted. The company lost everything. When the board demanded answers, I handed them my original report and Brian's direct written order to fake the numbers. Brian was fired for fraud, and I was promoted to head of analytics.